This is Gary McNeil, and I'll probably be on my own tonight because we've got pretty tight quarters. London's going against Licking Valley, and both teams are coming in here with a 1-5 record right now. So this will be another interesting game. London went down to the wire last week against Johnson Alder, only to lose by a score of 27-28. So this might be a similar contest. Both teams are coming in, like I say, with same type of records. And from the looks of the team, they're both about the same size team. So stick around, folks. I think it ought to be interesting. This is Gary McNeil with Carl King saying, if you don't see this, you're in trouble. Take me out of here, Carl. Valley, the Licking Valley Panthers. After about a 2.5-hour ride, we finally got here and we're set up and getting ready for the Licking Valley game. Here comes the Licking Valley team through their tunnel of the band. London comes across the other side. There goes London band on the other side of the field, Carl. If you can reach them. They'll be coming in, and London players will be coming out here in just a second. They might run through the tunnel. So we get a shot of London players. They're lining up there at the... just don't fall off of there because you're leaning up far this way. London players lined up on the track now getting ready to make their entrance. We got about 2.5 minutes before the game starts. Like I said before, we got both teams coming in at 1-5. So anything can happen in a contest like this. Both teams are looking to better their record. I'm not sure too much about Licking Valley. I'd like to see London go back to the way they played the first two games when they played against Worthington, Kilbourne, and Hillsboro. Those two better division teams. Seems like we had I don't know, something was different. And then all of a sudden we changed and things just haven't been going our way. We had a good chance of winning last week at Johnson Alder. And said last second, Alder was able to pull it out. So don't give up on the Raiders. And like I say, Licking Valley is going to give them a test. Licking Valley, like I said, 1-5. They may just pull this one out. Who knows? Stick around. We got a lot of football to come. Got 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the game. I think we've already given you the starting lineups. And, excuse me, you are?
The PA announcer. I was looking for pronunciation.
Okay, I'm going to go down. Seconds for getting ready for the kickoff. I haven't found out yet exactly who's going to do what. We'll let you know here in just a minute. Coming through the headphones.
Yeah.
I might mention that Carl, they've already come around and said they had brats and hot dogs and drinks. So what do you want? I said, whatever you bring us, that's fine. The hospitality's been great everywhere we've gone so far this year, and we want to thank them once again. And they also built a platform outside here for us to be able to do this game because they don't really have the room for us to do it. So they built a platform today for us to be able to do this game. So, like I said, the hospitality is really great around here, and we appreciate everywhere we've gone so far. I think we've had people been reaching out to us. London will be kicking off. Tyree will be your kickoff man. Deep for Valley is 1-4-33. And it's a short kickoff. Number 32, he's got a little sign. He went out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Tony Kaufball was your returner that time. Bush, Nethers, and Howes were your return men deep that time. It didn't get that far. Kaufball took over, so the Panthers will be taking over on about the 41.5-yard line. Oh, they got markers there, Carl, on theirs. They set up with one wide out to the left. And it's a quick hitter to the right side and nothing doing as it's smothered by a host of London tacklers. I can see Gibson in on that. Let me see who else is there. Gandy. Manila was your ball carrier. I'm going to try to copy this off of the announcer because I don't have a whole lot of stuff here to go by. And it's 2nd and 9 on the 43-yard line. We got a power I, double wide out to the right and left, and a fumble, and they come up with it back. And a fumble also advanced them a couple yards, so they got a yard or two on that fumble. Tyree, like I say, was in on that move there. Andre Tyree. No, he just asked me the last name.
You should have knew that.
I didn't even think about it.
It was calling
And we got 3rd and 7, 3rd and long. Passing down for Licking Valley, and they draw London off sides. I don't know who moved. We'll soon find out. Looks like it might be going against London. I hear the coach back there hollering, "Move on the ball."
They know that.
What'd you say? They know that?
Yeah, what are they looking at? They messed up.
Yeah, that's going to give them about a 3rd and 2 now. It's a long 2. Look at that 2. Yeah, it could be. Full house backfield. Quick handoff right the middle, and he's going to make the first down. Who was the ball carrier? Number 60. 60 the ball carrier. Daniel Lundy. Carl, did you catch the tackler? Jesse Mullins was your tackler on that. I should know Mullins' number by now. He's one of the main puds on the team. And we got a 1st and 10 on the 51-yard line, Carl. Oh, now who jumped? I got to think that's a little payback that time. I think Licking Valley might have got offsides that time. Even up the calls. But they did get a first down on the other one. Didn't get it back soon enough. So that'll make it, they took the penalty and make it 1st and 15.
They're hauling Let's Go Red.
Yeah, they're hauling Let's Go Red, and we're hauling Let's Go Red. So one of these red teams has got to win tonight. Quarterback keeper, and he's sacked in the backfield. Rusty James in on a tackle along with Jesse Mullins, I believe. Give Rusty the sack, huh?
Yeah, give Rusty the sack.
You got it, Rusty. You got the sack. Quarterback is who? What's his number? 11. Henry Lanham. Lanham, I guess that's how you say it. And we got a 2nd and 17 on the 45-yard line. Quick snap, quick hitter. Man, he smacked hard at the line of scrimmage by number 32. I'll tell you in just a second. Ryan Willard.
Man.
Willard made an initial hit. That was the initial was right. He was popped really pretty quick that time. London's getting out of the blocks real good just so far. Makes it 3rd and 19. Is that a long 19 or a short 19, Carl?
Long.
I got Carl up there. He's my spotter now. He's not quite good as John. And we got a wide right, and quarterback rolls out, throws back to the left, got a screen play, and he's got some room. He got a good block. He could go a long ways, and he's hit by number 21, Hodge, at about the 20-yard line. Beautiful play. London went for the screen, set up to the left. Nobody out there.
Man, that was a good play.
Beautiful play.
Right time.
And the Panthers go down to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
These fans are getting carried away in front of us, Gary.
Yeah, we got some good fans here tonight. Have fun. That's what it's all about. How about that Panther down there? That's a Panther, ain't it?
Boy panther or girl panther?
I'm not sure. I have to check the moves and see what type. I think it's a girl panther from the looks of the build. I didn't mean that in a derogative way either. 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. Panthers getting in London territory, and they pick up another 5 yards. Ball carrier number 6. Nether's the ball carrier, and tackles on by Gibson.
Man, you can hear Emmett's always.
You can hear coach, defensive coach over there, clear up here in the press box that we're not in.
They did what they could do, though.
Yeah, they did great. They went all out for us, and we appreciate it. 2nd and 6. Panthers on the move. Set back, little quick look in pass. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Luke Kelly. Incomplete. Third and 6 on the 17-yard line. 7:37 to go in the first quarter. No score in the contest so far. Oh, Panthers set up a double wide out to the left. Will we have the screen to the right this time? It's a similar play, and he will go in for the touchdown. Made it look easy. I don't know, Carl. That looked awful easy. And the Panthers go up, pinning their extra point, 6-0 with 7:31 to go in the first quarter. Oh, Lord, and we got the signers. Carl, we've been here before.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because I'm thinking we was over there. Okay, scoreboard's doing a little thing there. Touchdown. Extra point attempt. And it is good. And after 7 minutes and 31 seconds, we have a score by the Panthers, 7-0. Carl, when they got rolling, though, they made it look pretty easy. I don't like that.
Good play calling.
Beautiful play calling. Caught us off guard. Throw the double wide out to the left, then come back to the right, and then done the same thing from the other side to get down to the 20-yard line. So they mixed it up real good.
That's what our offense can do.
It's time for London's offense to take over now. The kickoff, Bob Bangle will be kicking off. We got Laney and Hodge back deep for London. Let's see what's going on. Hey, he didn't even put much foot to that, and that ball went a good distance to the 20-yard line. Here comes Laney right up the middle. And he will have a return of about 20-yard return up to about the 35-yard line, about a 15-yard return. London will take over 1st and 10. And the ball is marked on the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. London's setting up, and they're a little confusion already. Look, we got Akeem in there, number 1, and that. I'll tell you in a minute.
Come on, Gary, number 1.
Number 1 is. They got John Kemper, but I'm pretty sure it's Clerk.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Pretty sure it's Clerk. And pick up a 1, 2nd and 9 on the 30-yard line. He's got some good hands. Is he still in there? Are you sure it was number 1 or 21? I thought it was.
He was Hodges in there, too.
Okay. I didn't catch who the ball carrier was that time. I'm too busy trying to. Dobmar, your ball carrier. What's that say? 3rd and 37, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Then in the eye back, 1 wide out to the left. Here comes James up the middle. Laney. I get Rusty James and Laney's name mixed up.
Did we get it? We got it. First down.
Move the chains. 1st and 10. Oh, they're holding, yeah. I think that's the London crew over there. They don't want to take them chains any further than they have to. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. We can't hardly hear their loudspeaker system out well, Carl. I can't make out what the man's saying.
Yeah, we had that problem there last night.
London sets up with the double wide out to the right, one to the left. Pitch back to Laney. And Laney's good for about 10 yards, pending a flag. Got a flag on the play. Holding against London. That'll set us back a little bit. Got a 1st and 20 on the 30-yard line after that holding penalty. London got us wide out to the right. Dalmar sets back to throw. Quick look into Gandy. And Gandy picks up about 12, 13 yards. And those are the passes we feel that Gandy should have. Of course, we're not the coaching staff, but the little short-looking passes, as tall as he is and strong as he is. I watched him run there, and he looked like he was waiting to be tackled. What do you think?
Yep. Jaron just came in the game.
McNeil coming in at fullback. He's going to get his debut after 2 or 3 games. First up the middle, and there he goes. He's on his way. And he's down to the 43, 44-yard line. First down, Red Raiders. 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. Yeah, McNeil picks up first down on his first carry. He's had quite a layoff, so I thought he might be a little rusty, but we'll see what happens here. Oh, and we got offsides by, I believe, LV, Licking Valley. How'd you like that?
Be right.
Hi, Licking Valley. What do you mean, I be right?
Be right.
By the way, folks, pick up your Friday night's paper, and you'll see where John Hill, we finally found him, and he got 2 touchdowns up here last night. So check him out in the paper. John Hill, 8th grade. We found John Hill. 1st and 5. Quick pass it to Hodge. Hodge got a little bit of room, and he will pick up first down after a little juke move to the inside. Fake to the outside, run to the inside. He picks up a first down. Good hands by Hodge. London's on the move. Good throw by Daubenmar.
Oh, man, that whistle loud in my ear.
Yeah, it is a loud whistle, isn't it? First and 10 on the 29-yard line. London has come about 50 yards so far. Wide out to the right, which is Hodge. Quick handoff to Laney. He's up the middle for maybe pick up about 3 or 4. And here comes Wheeler back into the game. Number 15 goes out. Walsmith goes out of the game. Wheeler comes back in. I think Walsmith and Wheeler's they work between each other. Yeah. Both of them got good hands. London's in here comes the pitch out to Laney to the right side. He's going to turn upfield, and he's picked off. Might not have got to the original line of scrimmage. Brought down by Luke Miller that time. 3rd and 6. This is a very crucial point in the game right here.
McNeil back in.
McNeil comes back in at fullback. Laney at tailback. Got Wheeler right out to the left, and we got an offside, look like. I didn't see any flag, but somebody had to be offsides. There's a lot of jumping out there. No calls. What was that? I don't know. 4th and 4. I don't understand that move. There was no calls at all, and there was people jumping all over the place. 4th and 4. London goes for it, which they very well should at this area of the game. Hand off to Lane. Quick pass. good one. Oh, and touchdown by Gandy. Gandy kind of just done a little hurdle over a man there and went in for the touchdown. And then he done his traditional kneel for the prayer. That makes the score 7-6. Good call by Coach Daubenmaier, or whoever made that call. Of course, they're always good when they work, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
But when they don't work, we want to talk about them, don't we?
Yeah, we know a better call.
Yeah, we knew a better call if it didn't work. Been there and done that. Hindsight's always 20/20. And Daubenmaier sets up for the extra point. Let's see what happens here. Good snap, hold, and it's blocked. A little too slow, and we have a score of 7-6. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We have a score of 7-6 after a block kick by Licking Valley. And after a block kick, we have Tyree setting up to kick off for London. We have a score of 7-6 in favor of the Panthers. He got a good foot under that one. Takes clear back to about 15-yard line. Oh, he's got a hole right in the middle. He could go all the way. Can he go? He's going to be run down by number 15, which is Wasmuth, I think. Daniel Wolfus finally makes a tackle after a return, third down to the 30-yard line. About a 55, 60-yard return there, wasn't it?
You gotta get these fans under control, Gary.
Oh, they're having fun. They're having fun. It's probably about like us. They don't get too many chances to cheer like this, so I can't stop them. We got a double wide out to the left. Let's see what kind of trickery they got up this time. They set down. Late handoff, and he's gone. Number 6, they're making it look easy, Carl. Jeremy Nethers in for the touchdown. Wasn't even touched. Makes the score 13-6, 2 plays. Kickoff in 1 play and a touchdown. Getting ready for the extra point. And these fans have something to cheer about because they, like I say, they've only won 1 game also.
They look like a 1-5 team.
I know, they don't look, well. And here goes for the extra point, number 77. Get his name.
Block it.
Bob Anglin, and it's there, which makes the score 14-6. The Panthers. We have a score of 14-6 after a long kickoff return.
Come on, Wood.
And then a single play from the 30-yard line. And the Panthers got the momentum going their way right now. This guy gets under the ball pretty easy. Pick the ball up. This could be trouble. It could be trouble. London is shooting their own self in the foot too early in the game. And whoever it is down. They're not moving too quick. Is that Hodge? It's on about the ball's on about the 18-yard line. Be 1st and 10. And we have a timeout for injury. And on the 18-yard line. After a slight injury for Hodge, he walks off under his own power, so hopefully he's okay and be back in the game shortly. Rob Mardell rolls out to the right, quick throw in again, and it's picked off, and here we go. And they will go in for another touchdown, picked off by number 9, Wade Kirk, which runs the score up to 20-6. Did you say they don't look like a 1-5 team?
That's right.
No, it looks like they're playing a 1-5 team. If anything can go wrong, seems like it'll find us some kind of way. And pending the extra point, we have a score of 20-6, 1:31 to go in the contest. In the first quarter. We're still in the first quarter, Carl. And it's good. 21-6. Licking Valley kind of put us in a hole real early. It's going to be tough digging our way out of this hole. 21-6. Hodge is okay. He's back. Hodge and Laney back deep for London. Number 77 will be kicking off, which is Bob Anglin. And he gets some foot on Aaron this time. And it's another bobble. Here comes Hodge. He's got a little room, and he's upset on the 30-yard line. For some reason, we're having trouble getting the balls landing right, barely over top of the secondary people's heads.
Right where we ain't.
Right where we're not, yeah.
Ain't.
So the receiver's coming up there, and he's running into the blocker who's getting ready to set up a wall. You got to get the ball before you can set up a wall. Yeah, how you like that poetry, Carl? That good? Long fella. 1st and 10. And there was contact everywhere on that player. I don't know who had the ball, but I think 4 or 5 people get tackled.
He barely handed it. It was in the backfield to help him hand it off.
Well, they're pumped up now. The adrenaline's flowing their way. Everything's going their way now. So
homecoming.
Oh yeah.
They're homecoming. You know they want this game.
They're going to go for all the marbles this time. 2nd and 11. McNeil's in the lineup. Got a wide out to the left, wide out to the right. And Laney's coming up, and we're going to get a unsportsmanlike conduct, but I really think the player was holding Laney down so he couldn't get up.
Laney's trying to get up.
But by the same token, you lay there until you get up.
Check the replay.
Jim Brown used to lay there until they got off of him.
He'd be laying off.
Yeah, and then he had strength to get up and run the next play. When you fight to get up, you're just using a lot of strength. You're taking away from you to run the next play.
Oh, man.
And we have a penalty. I believe it's unsportsmanlike conduct against London.
Yep.
London's got to get it in gear now. We didn't come all the way up here to see him get run over, so we're going to have to get rolling here. And it is now about 3rd and 25. They're saying 3rd and 11, but it's way more than that. Laney off tackle play, and they're stopped at the line of scrimmage. Like I said, they are pumped up and ready to roll. And the clock went. Oh, is it Hodge? Okay.
Didn't work.
Laney don't get credit for that play. And the clock is running down. We're under 15 seconds now in the first quarter. No, first quarter. 21-6. London will be punting. And are we going to let it run out? So the clock runs out. We're in the first quarter. Panthers 21, London 6. Into the fields, London will be punting. Number 81 for London will be punting. Gibson. This Gibson is kind of a utility man. He does it all.
Everything else been going their way.
Oh Lord, we don't even say that, Carl. That's all we would need to be a block punt. And they've seen it done. I'm sure they checked the films and know how to do it. Alder got us like that last year. High snap. If they'd have been coming, it might have. Ooh, good, pretty punt.
Yeah, good punt.
Good high punt. And a fair catch on about the 45-yard line.
Man, that was a punt.
Yeah, that's a nice punt there. If it would have nosed down, it really would have traveled. In on the 45-yard line. Panthers take over. Got Dob Martin secondary. Quick look out pass. And it will go for a first down. I think they're going at our secondary, Carl.
Guy can pass the ball.
Yeah, if you got a passer, I guess you use him. First and 10 on our 45 now. Quick handoff, quick look in, and he's got room. Number 9, I believe it is. Wade Kirk.
Number 30.
Sanders was in on a tackle that time. What's Sanders' first name? Matt Sanders. Matt's only about a freshman, ain't he?
Is he on there?
Yeah, I think he's a junior. I recognize the name, but I'm trying to picture who the parents are. Okay, same setup. Wide out to the right. Long count. Quick handoff and nothing doing. Rusty James in on that tackle along with number 32. Wasmith, I believe.
No.
Who's 32?
Willer. Come on, Gary.
Ryan Willer. I told you I'm about half asleep up here, and the mosquitoes are out. And these ones up here, they be carrying malaria and everything else.
Too cold for mosquitoes.
No, that's a mosquito call. It ain't too cold for that one. 2nd and 11 on the 33-yard line.
Pass.
Nope, quarterback option, and he rushed in on that tackle that time.
Good play, Rusty.
Rusty James along with number 58.
Mullins.
Pud Mullins was also in on that tackle. Score right now is 21-6, and we're under the 10-minute mark in the first half. We have the same setup once again. Fake, quarterback, keeper, throw. He's got a receiver, and it's no good. They ruled it incomplete. And 12 is a little bit upset on that because he feels like he caught it. Number 12, Shane Oakley was your intended receiver. He might have scooped that one off the ground.
Yeah.
I think he played shortstop in baseball, so he knew how to do that little short hop stuff. There's all kinds of stuff flying around. There's a big dragonfly, Carl. Look like as big as your hand. We might have to call in the Ghostbusters. 21-6, 4th and 9. Looked like it should have been offside.
Hey, baby, get him, Rusty.
And a bad snap from center, and London will take over.
Oh, good field.
In good field position on the 46-yard line.
Oh, quarterback's upset.
They were going for a call. Quarterback was set back for a pass play, and it looked like it might have been set them for a screen. London takes over. Now there's a chance to get some points back. We got to get these points back. Dobmar, your quarterback. Hodge out wide right. I believe it's Wheeler out left. Codmar sets up. He airs it out. And there goes Wheeler. And he could go all the way. Has he got the wheels? Yes.
Right.
Touchdown, Wheeler. And London's back in it. Brandon Wheeler. That's the chicken, man. Everybody gets the chicken leg tonight after that touchdown. See, that's the way you do it. See, Carl, play good like that and get good blocks and people carry out their assignment right, then you reward them with some chicken. All I ever got was the grease and the bread. For some reason, the fans here are kind of quiet. I don't understand that. They're all looking at me. Okay, London's going for 2. Try to pick up that one they lost a while ago. Comes Dobmar, and he's... Did it get in? I didn't think he's going to get in. Looked like he's moving too slow, but he got there. He found his hole, picked his way, Dobmar in for their 2 points, 21-14, so we're back in this game. We go in the first half. Man, we're right in bug country. London will be kicking off after a touchdown and a 2-point conversion by Zach Dobmar.
Different kicking off.
Let's see what we got kicking off this time.
Willard.
Okay, Willard. Scott Willard. There's 2 Willards on this team. Got some air under it. And London, and it's a return all the way back up to about the 38-yard line. Like you say, he was brought down by a host of London tacklers. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. That ain't no 47. They got this thing's 38-yard line. I don't know who's running the clock up there, but they haven't been right too often tonight. Okay, here comes the Panthers. They set a guy out to wide out to the left. Full house backfield. Quarterback sets back to throw. He's got time. He's airing it out. He's got a man there. No, incomplete. It was an incomplete pass. He didn't even look like he looked for the ball. Walsmith is on the coverage on that, but I think Walsmith's seen the ball. That's a pretty good thrown pass. And we have a 2nd and 10 on the 38-yard line. London is very much back in this contest after 2 quick scores by the Panthers. London answers with the one of their own. And 2-point conversion. They made a hole. And you know what, Carl? I saw Tyree go up there. It was either Tyree or Gandy. Walked up and moved the guy over, and the runner ball carrier come right through the hole where he moved him from.
That's Andy on the inside linebacker. He's playing inside.
Yeah. You got to be pretty quick to play that position, don't you? And is that where Katzenmoyer plays? Yeah. The big cat? I taught him everything he knows. Hey, had a quick hitter, but it was hit by London and nothing doing. Might have got a half a yard. Rusty James is on the tackle on that play. London's tightened up, and it will be 4th and 4, and here comes a punting team. A host of London players. That makes our little monitor come in pretty handy, don't it?
Yep.
London's got 9 guys rushing. They're coming after it. Didn't quite make it. Put a low line drive, get away from it. And London will take over on about the 19-yard line. Take over. 1st and 10 on their own 22-yard line. Dobmar sets up, same play. They're waiting for it. It was Hodge, and the ball, I believe, might have been thrown out of bounds. They were doubling Hodge.
Yeah.
And Wheeler was running the same pattern to the other side with one defender on him. 2nd and 10 on the 22-yard line. London has wide out to the right. Quick hitter up the middle. McNeil, your ball carrier. He was hit the same time he had touched the ball. BJ Snakes, you're in on that tackler. And on that tackle, that is. We're down to under 7 minutes. 3rd and 10. got the passing down. He's got time. Can he get to the ball? And it was knocked down by number 33. Trevor Hiles attempted for Hodge. So London will be in a kicking position now, 4th and 10 on their own 22-yard line. Kevin Gibson will be punting for the Raiders. And here comes the goodies, Carl. There's a good end-over-end kick. It was hard to handle, but it was good scoop. That was a beautiful pickup there. He's got some room. Knocked down by Gibson. Initial hit by Gibson. And a return of about 25 yards. The ball, how lucky can you get? It bounced off of one player and another player catches it right to him.
Or some hits over here on this.
Yeah. 1st and 10 on our 25-yard line, and they're knocking on the door again. There were some powerful hits on this left side of the ball. Quarterback back to throw, little screen play, and it's incomplete. Henry Landon's pass.
Missed that play. I was talking to the hostess.
Oh, yeah, okay. I seen the hostess of the mostest. We bought you some brats and water and pop. Want to thank him. Really appreciate what they're doing for us. I'm glad I took off an hour early from work, Carl. We'd never made it here in time. I didn't realize it's this far.
I went in early.
2nd and 10, 25-yard line. Panthers have a double wide out to the right. Here comes that trick play to the left. And he's caught.
79.
79 is who?
Johnson.
Brian Johnson, your tackler. Brian Burst, the ball carrier. You doesn't have to call me Jonathan. You can call me Ray, but you doesn't have to call me Johnson. I haven't seen that guy for years. He was really a big hit when he was doing his comedy.
Yep. Back last one, baby.
Who was he with?
50 years ago.
3rd and 12. Wasn't no 50 years ago. I'm not that old. Well, almost.
Shotgun.
Oh, we got all kind of people wide out to the right this time. He got anybody he wants. He can just pick out a thrower. And it's caught by number 6, and he will go in for a touchdown after he gets away from Hodge. Your receiver, number 6, Jeremy Nethers, pushes the score up to 27-14, and they don't waste any time getting that score on there, do they? They had at least 5 receivers out there that time.
We tackled the wrong guy.
I know it. Looked like we tackled the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Extra point and tip. Lanham will hold. 77 will be your kicker, Bob Anglin. He also kicks off.
Okay.
It's down, and it's blocked. London blocks one, Carl, believe it or not. So we have a score of 27-14
Make sure that
with 5:47 to go in the half. Second quarter score, 5:47 to go in the second quarter. The score is 27 Licking Valley, 14 London. Okay, it was a score of 27-14. 5:47. Carl's upset because I just told him exactly how much time we had left on the camera, and I can't even see in the camera.
he was off.
By about 3 seconds.
I can't believe that. I'm impressed.
I'm good, ain't I?
I'm impressed.
I learned that from your brother.
Yeah.
And it's on the ground.
Pick it up. Run.
And he stood up where everybody can take a shot at him. Who was that, Carl? Get a number here.
Yeah, Gibson.
Gibson was your ball return that time. He might have returned for about 3 or 4 yards. Gibson's kind of tall. pretty big fella, so he's a lot of target there. 27-14. Under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. Here comes Laney to the right side. He'll lose one tackle, and he's hit, and he did a good hit. He delivered the blow that time. Good shot by Laney. Brings it up to about the 40-yard line.
Good collision.
Good head-on collision, huh? And we have 2nd and 5 on the 40-yard line. That's the way you got to deliver them blows, Carl. They won't be so quick to grab you next time.
And he done broke his helmet.
And it looked like he might have broke his helmet. We got a timeout here. Equipment. And we got Brandon Wheeler replacing Laney. Clock is rolling. Got Hodge running a tailback this time. Wheeler wide left. Quarterback keeper. It's good for about a yard or two. And we have a player down. That's Gibson again.
He's up.
He's down, he's up, he's down, he's up.
There's Nick. Take him out.
Yeah, Gibson's pretty hard-nosed player, but you know, he got hurt, like I said, another game at home. Then he got hurt last year. He's out for a while. I hope he's okay. Okay. 3rd and 3. Pitch out to Hodge. He's wide left. He's got a little room. He will get the first down up to about midfield, about the 48-yard line, which will make it 1st and 10. Four minutes to go in the first half. We have a score of 27-14. The Panthers have been very deceptive with having a 1-5 record. But then again, I don't know who they played. They may have played some really good teams and played them jam up. Jelly Roll Jam. I believe that was Laney, your ball carrier that time. I got that from one of your friends in Arlington. Jelly Roll Jam.
The refreshments are compliments of the athletic boosters.
Oh, they just told us the freshmen are compliments of the athletic boosters. Thank you very much, boosters.
You got boosters in London?
Yeah, we have some boosters in London. They're going to take care of us. Okay, we got eye back, got wide out right and left. Dobmar's look in. And good catch by Hodge. Good catch by Hodge. A little circus catch there. He'll want to see that on TV, won't he? That was a good catch. Had two defenders on him, looked like. London moves the chains again. 1st and 10, 3:09 to go in the first half. Yeah, he looked like he might have got off the ground about 6 inches. No, really, he got up pretty good. Don't pay attention to me, fans. I'm about half asleep. Another look in, and it's... Oh, man, what happened here?
Tipped away from him.
Tipped away. The 3-minute mark in the first half, scored 27-14. London Rise sets up with another wide out to the right. Hodge running tailback. And we have flags. Hodge was coming to the right, maybe. He might have been passing too, who knows? He might have been a decoy. He just might have been, I don't know.
The shadow knows.
The shadow knows. And we got a penalty against London, that's what we know. And then 15, ball's on the 47-yard line. Like I say, we're under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Same setup. And a fumble, quarterback fumble, and there's a host of Licking Valley players all over the ball. little mix up between running back and the quarterback. The Panthers take over on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. There must have been 6 Panthers on that ball, Carl.
Yeah.
I didn't see one white shirt there. They're sitting back to throw. They got all day. And evidently the defenders were covered pretty good because there was nowhere to throw the ball. Quarterback takes a sack. Willard on that tackle. Thank you there very much, sir. How about water, sir? That's okay. You can get after the play. Getting kind of dry here. They set out with a double wide out to the right. Quarterback, fake hat, and it's a draw play. And he's still going. And there was a blow delivered there that time. Number 6, your ball carrier, Denon. Dobmar on that tackle. And Ryan Willard also.
Hold him here. There you go. Can't hit your mouth there.
No, I know it. Timeout. 3rd and 8. We got to hold him. There's a pass play. It's there, and he's got room. And he's brought down on about the 39-yard line by Hodge. I tried to drink the water and had a cap inside the cap. So now I'm out here freezing. I'm all wet. I'm not dumb or anything like that, but that was kind of dumb, wasn't it?
Who would have thought to check that?
1st and 10.
They spiked it. Must not have no timeout.
Must be out of timeouts, like you said. Score 27-14. We got 1:15 to go in the first half. Vikings ahead. Vikings. Licking Valley Panthers ahead.
They got the brats in foil. They're still warm.
That's good. You say you got the brats in foil, it's still warm, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not, because I'm wet.
Go inside.
And splash this water all over me, I'll be all right. 2nd and 10 on the 39-yard line. 1:15, we got a pass play. And he's gone. All the way. Touchdown. And a late hit in the end zone, but no call. And now we finally get a call. I tell you. That's frustration. Score is now 33-14. You get this kind of calls, you get that kind of frustration when you're losing like that. Pinning the extra point.
Down 50.
And there's a penalty on the play on the sportsmanlike conduct, London. I think that player manages to get one about every game, Carl. I'm sorry.
Our goal is to get that by half.
But you got to call what you see.
It's 350 back. Thank you.
And I think they're going to go for 2 after that penalty because that's going to move the ball up to about the, what?
1 inch.
1 yard line.
Yeah, 1 yard.
And we got a timeout. Panthers. Short timeout here. The Panthers are looking for 2-point conversion.
We sold out.
And here comes number 1 to the outside, Wade. And he's in, little quick scat back. Take it to the outside. To me, that's a pretty smart play. Pick up the squad down there, they go crazy. We now have a score of 35-14. The Panthers on top with 1:07 left to go in the half. And Lincoln Valley sets up for the kickoff. They are ahead now, 35-14. 1:07 left in the first half. I've probably said a couple things tonight, Carl, that don't sound too good, but you see this stuff over and over. You look at here. And Laney picks up the ball finally. We just nothing's going right out there for us. But some of these penalties and stuff we're getting, you would say, you know, after so many times it happens, it shouldn't happen again. It shouldn't happen again. But like you said, this is football, and it's a rough game. And tempers will flare. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Here comes London. Dogmar looks out. Quick throw to Hodge. And he's brought down with a double hit at about the 46-yard line. 33 and 54.
That was a nice play.
Trevor Hiles and Joe Orner. He has a good play. 1st and 10, we're under a minute, and we have whistles.
He down the ball. Spike the ball.
London spikes the ball. I was looking at the clock trying to see and missed the spike. 2nd and 10 on the 48-yard line. Dogmar, quick look in. Oh, and that's an incomplete pass. That's how you make them pay. Instead of going after somebody and getting a penalty called, you hit them hard, and that's how you make them pay.
Playing football.
Hodge took a heck of a lick that time, but he's still come up scratching, ready to go again. And we're down to 47 seconds, 3rd and 10. 47-yard line, Dogmar look. Draw play by Laney. Ooh, these guys are hitting, Carl. They are fired up. 35-14. Clock's still running. Got a timeout, London. Okay, 4th and 5 on the 47-yard line. 35 seconds to go. London's going to go for it. Should be a little quick into, he airs it out, and it's intercepted, knocked down, which was a smart play because it means they'll get the ball up here at the 50-yard line. I don't think he wanted, I think he wanted to catch it really, but that was a good play by knocking it down because he automatically gained 20 yards by knocking it down. And the Panthers take over with 30 seconds to go. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. And here comes the footballs. Clock's rolling. Here we go, Panthers, quarterback keeper, up the middle. I think they've seen London get scored on that play too. That play there's hurt us a lot this year. Clock is running, we're under 20 seconds. They'll probably just run the clock out, and we have a halftime score of 35-14. 35-14 the Panthers. Tell me when you want to go to the scoreboard. 35-14, pending the halftime. So let's see what we can come up with the second half. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy whatever we bring to you next. We may bring the band, we may not. Who knows? start the second half. Here come the Raiders. We're down with a score of 35-14. They've scored, I think, about 14 unanswered points. It's been going back and forwards. So time will tell. The second half, and the raffle number is on the scoreboard up there. It's 290942. Check your tickets at home and see if you're a winner. $400. That's not a bad raffle. 800. They split it though, don't they? Don't they split it? And we had a winner. London will receive starting out the second half. Down 35-14. See if we can't turn this thing around. Good kick. Laney takes the ball. And I think he slipped. Looked like he might have slipped, Carl.
Got to get out the way.
Laney, after a return of about 10-12 yards. London.
With that money?
No, but they probably already told him
Oh! Yeah, half. It's probably 800, half. Second and 10 on a 31-yard line. What do you say? They probably already told his wife he's got the money, huh? Get the money.
So
Comes a pitch out to Hodge, left side. He's got a little room. He's going to get a first down out of it and then a few yards. Had good blocking. They may have seen something to the outside, Carl. Open up that outside and then pop that middle. Be first and 10 on about the 42-yard line. 43. Hodge was your ball carrier that time.
Be nice to come back and win this game.
Be nice, yeah. It would be nice to come back and win this game. Comes Hodge or Laney to the right side. He's got a little room. Got turned upfield, and they were waiting for him. He picked up about 4 yards on the run. Let's see what he got there. Cody Cosmo and Shatley were your tackler. And a pickup of about 7 yards. Makes it 2nd and 3 on the 49-yard line. Got McNeil fullback. He's met right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't look like there's any blocking there because I don't see anybody but red jerseys around him. We got a 3rd and 3 on the 50. I don't think Jaron gets in there long enough to get warmed up. Maybe it'll be his year or next year. See what happens. Haas out to the right, got a pitch out to the left. Here comes Laney. He loses one tackler, another one. He got the first down and then some. And he's run out of bounds on about the 35-yard line.
Get that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of effort on Laney's part there to be able to show that little quickness, that little quick burst of speed to the outside. And we got 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Dogmar, quick look in. It was batted down. And I think they're going to call reception on by Hodge.
We've seen that play.
In that play more of a where you come headed toward the middle of the field, more of a look-in play? Or is they set up where you just stand there and wait for it?
Yeah. Just one-on-one out.
Okay, London's in the same formation. Got Wheeler to the right. Here comes Laney to the right. He's met after a gain of about 2 or 3 yards. Coffin Bar and Jeremy Wolf were the tacklers on that play. That's a pretty sharp scoreboard they got there, Carl.
Yeah, it is. Think ours do something like that?
It ought to be better than that, the amount of money we're putting in our stadium. Okay, we got a 3rd and 6. This is a very crucial play here. They're going to air it out. And Hodge is out of bounds, and I don't think he made the first down. Oh, they're moving the chains. This angle here didn't look like he made it to me. I know it. Well, I'm not down there looking at it either. And they probably haven't been up since 3 o'clock this morning on the job. Lennon's on the move, 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Now's the time. I seen some good blocking there, but just wasn't enough. B.J. Laney, the ball carrier, brought down by Wolf.
That whistle loud.
2nd and 9. Carl's complaining about the loud whistle. If you couldn't hear it, you'd complain about that too. We got pitch out to Laney to the right, or left, I mean. He lose one tackler, but not enough. And it still will be about 2nd and 9. Ball's on the 22-yard line. 3rd and 9. We're under 7:50. Do we air it out here, Carl? They're going for a home run, I think. I'm not sure what that play was supposed to be. Because it looked like the intended receiver was kind of playing a little bump and roll there. And then after the ball was in the air, he decided to take off running. So I'm not sure what that play was, but I do know it's 4th and 9 on the 22-yard line. Looks like it might have been some miscommunication, or else I just don't know what the play was, huh? What do you think? The latter? 4th and 9. They're going to hold Gandy up. Pass to McNeil, incomplete, and Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. Was there a penalty on that play, Carl? What? Oh. Illegal motion on London, decline. First and 10, Panthers.
Yeah, fair catch, remember? The defense gets the turnover.
Defense is going to have to rise to the occasion this time, aren't they?
We needed a score there.
Yeah, we did.
Down there. Flying by.
1st and 10, 7:32 to go in the 3rd quarter. 35-14 Panthers. And Jeremy makes a run up to the right side of the line for, about 5 yards. Makes it 2nd and 5. Ryan Worse. Tyree, I haven't heard his name too much tonight. Has he been in there? I haven't heard his name called too much. Maybe they're running away from him.
Small play.
Yeah. They got a couple speedsters up here. You give them a couple inches, they'll take a couple feet. You thought I was going to say a mile, didn't you? Here comes one of them. Number 1, Ryan Bush, your ball carrier. Derek Gandy on that tackle. Scott Willard was in on that tackle too, Carl. Heard his name called. 3rd and 3. Got a hold here and force a punt. Can we do it? I see a quarterback sneak. Nope, quarterback's throwing it. Gandy picks one off. Go ahead, Gandy, and run like you mean it. And he's taken out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Good pickoff by Gandy. I thought he was going to run over somebody there for a minute.
Yep.
He looked like a monster going down through there, didn't he? Looked like John Lumpkin. Not quite as tall as John Lumpkin. So London, like you say, you have to make your own breaks. The defensive team made the breaks that time. And it's 1st and goal on the 5.
Don't mess around, get that in there.
Can't get a first down, so we got to score.
Can't mess around, we need to score a point.
We got a we got enough people lined up back there. Well, we have 3 people lined up behind the quarterback. 2nd and 4. Picked up 1 yard on that. We took too much time getting all those blockers in front out the way. We got to score quick. We've got 5:41 to go in the 3rd quarter. Laney's got to score here. Laney's got room. He's in. Touchdown, Laney. That'll take us up to about 20. We're still down 15, pending the extra point or 2-point, whichever it may be. 5:31 to go in the contest, in the 3rd quarter, that is. I'll say that once every game when it's wrong. Try to keep people on their toes, figure out what I'm going to say next. Dobmar sets up. He's a straight-on kicker. He's had 1 block tonight. Good snap, and he gets it right through the middle, and it's good.
Hey.
And we have a score of 21-35. Panthers. Here we go. Kickoff. Like Carl said, we want to thank the boosters once again for the brats and the soft drinks and the water. Really appreciate that. But I think we should stop on the way back and get some White Castles. Some of them rat burgers. It's going to be caught in the air. I see that return ran 32. Cody Coffenball. Brought down by a host of Red Raiders. How about that? He's stealing your brother's lines. Matt Sanders was in on that tackle.
Defense has got to do it again.
Defense has got to step up. 21-35. They were telling me that the 3rd quarter usually shoots them in the foot too, so hopefully this will be our turn to do the shooting. Got a wide out to the left. Man in motion. Here comes a sweep to the right, to the left side, and he's met by Gandy and Wadsmith. Derek Gandy and Wadsmith on that tackle. After a gain of about 4 yards. Make it about 2nd and 6.
Their press box wasn't comfortable with that lead they had.
I know, their press box, they weren't comfortable with that lead. So evidently, they've been in the same situation we had where you get a decent lead, you think, and all of a sudden it's gone. Quarterback looks in. Oh, incomplete pass to number 6, Jeremy Nethers. He said it was Tyler Davis. Wrong, not Gandy. That was Hodge on the covers for the Red Raiders that time. I knew I'd catch him saying the wrong name sooner or later tonight. They spread London out, the defense pretty much. What are we in a prevent there, Carl? Quarterback's ruined. He makes a throw, and it should have been caught. Right through Ryan Bush's hands. So London holds and forces a punt.
Thanks a lot. Hey, buddy. Hey, if you get a belly, don't blame me.
Okay. As one of the boosters said, if we get a bellyache, don't blame him. And we got Hodge and Wheeler back. Let's see if we can get this block. Now's the time. We got it. Look like they're up. Gandy steps back. Watch the ball. Oh, good block. Hey. Blocked by who?
Was that Gibson?
Gibson and Wasmuth, I think. They look like they went through there untouched. I check out on the tape. Looked like there wasn't nobody touching them. And London's defense has rose to the occasion. London will take over on the 35-yard line.
And start getting nervous over there.
Yeah. Getting rowdy. You think we'll be able to get out of here alive, Carl? Now it's up to the offense to take over. 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. And Dogmar airs it out. Nearly intercepted by Bush. It was intended for Hodge that time. Yeah, I think that would be my fault. You get a bunch of first downs, eventually there'll be a touchdown, won't they? We're down to 4:25 in the third quarter. We're also down 14 points, 2 touchdowns and extra points, so. Dogmar back to pass. He lets loose of it, and it's picked up. Oh! It looked like almost 2 people were going to pick that off. Number 9. It was incomplete pass to Derek Gandy. Nearly picked off by Wadey Kirk. He's one of the Kirk boys. 3rd and 10. And we've gone to the air, Carl. And Dogmar was hit hard. And Hodge, oh! They're waving it off. What happened there? It looked like a catch. Well, that was close to being a catch, wasn't it? A catch and a fumble. And we have a man down. They're hollering for their defense to hold up. We're hollering for the offense to knock them down. 35-21. Key play. Dogmar rolls back to pass. I don't think we could have got there anyway, but little screen pass to B.J. Laney, incomplete. Valley takes over on the 35-yard line on downs. Okay. Licking Valley, first down on the 35-yard line. They've tried to give it to us, and we wouldn't take it. I believe that was number 6 that time, Jeremy Nethers. Brought down by Rusty James and Andre Tyree and Scott Willard. Well, they got all kind of tickets going around here, helmet lamps and raffle tickets and blankets. 50-50, 90-90, 2nd and 5. And it got us 62. Was that who made the tackle? West Dale in on that tackle. They heard you that time, Carl. They heard you break out with the Deo. Oh, here comes the winning ticket. Third and 5 on the 39-yard line.
Keep that ticket number for the fans on the watching on TV.
This is a key play. He gets away from one tackler. He gets away from two. He's got some room. He's finally brought down by number 45, Scott Willard. After about 15-yard pickup, takes the ball all the way down to see where they spot it. And we get an unsportsmanlike conduct too? I'm not sure we want to win, Carl. I'm beginning to worry.
We'll take it up there for you.
Carl's trying to talk him out of that lamp. First and 10 on the 20-yard line. Licking Valley up 35 to 21. It's an intense play. Quick handoff to number 4, Jared Nethard. And he's brought down after about a 2-yard, 3-yard gain. Scott Willard in on the tackle that time. They're booing Bush. They spread out a little wide there, Carl. They got one out wide, left, one right. Quarterback, quick hand up minute, and he smacked hard at the line. Who got him, Carl? Tyree. And who's the other one? Scott Willard. And time is running away from us. 1:22, clock's ticking. 35-21, Licking Valley. Quarterback, beautiful play by the quarterback. And he's on the 1-yard line. And they wanted a touchdown. The quarterback conceded that ball. He hit that ball well, didn't he? Good play action pass. And they're on the 1-yard line looking to score again. I tell you what, it's so easy to give up when he scores like this. 1 yard, quarterback sneaking, he's in. Harry Latham, your quarterback, makes the score 41-21. It's getting ready to get ugly, isn't it, Carl? I didn't see it that time. They might run the batteries down on the squad. And we're going for extra point. Man. Snap, it's down, it's good, and it's almost blocked. It's good. Hodge almost got to it. We have a score of 42-21. Scoreboard flashing touchdown. 42-21 with 38 seconds to go in the third quarter. London down by 21 points.
He's got that big old mic stick hanging.
Yeah, that's
big old gray thing.
that might be. Why would they have a mic sticking out there?
I don't know. You seen that?
Yeah, you got a picture of him? I'm not sure what he's doing. Is that camera from from the Dispatch? You know, the Dispatch covers all of the Madison County games.
Video camera.
Oh, is it? Maybe it's a TV station from somewhere up in this area. Here comes the kick. It's just onside. Nobody wants it. Oh, somebody throw the pretty block. Oh, and a late hit, and flags come from everywhere. That was definitely a late hit.
Somebody better grab Hodge.
Somebody was hollering there wasn't no whistles. And if you don't hear a whistle, you keep hitting.
Yeah, come on, Gary.
Hey, if the whistle don't blow,
That was,
we know it was a late hit, but like I say, if the whistle don't blow,
yeah, but
you play till the whistle blows.
you can use some common sense.
Common sense, huh?
He was down.
You want to explain common sense to me?
When you're laying on the ground, he's down.
When he's laying on the ground, he's down. Okay. 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. I might have me a new commentator with me next week and give him a try. Oh, man. Screenplay to Laney. BJ can't hold on to it. And they was barreling down Dobmar's right down his throat that time. I think his shoulder's going to fall off.
Who you got next week? Who you think you got?
Who have we got?
For commentator.
Oh, Clifton. I'll tell you his first name in a minute. He's a little brat, little short brat. He played ball under me quite a few years back. I think I can control him. He'll help me out a lot. Here comes Laney to the right side. He was turned in and he picked up about 5 or 6 yards. Chris Clifton. I think Chris Clifton might be helping me next week. He's been talking about it. He had a tendency sometimes to get carried away. His dad's already given me permission to backslap him. So I backhanded him a couple times. He'll straighten up. You see him coming flying out that booth, you'll know. Gary just threw Chris out the booth. That's my buddy, Chris. And here comes footballs all over the place. At the end of 3 quarters, we have a score of 42-29. I wonder if, who's that throws the footballs at London? Chuck Spinning. I wonder if he's up here, football's up here too. Chuck, you're all right. You're everywhere. 5151, another winning ticket. They got, this is Raffle City, isn't it? London takes over. No. What we got here? They got 3rd and 5 on the 49. Here comes BJ. And he's within a couple yards of making the first down. What do we do here, Carl? I guess we go for it as far down as we are. Ah, boy. This makes for a long night standing up on these chairs. 4th and 2. London's going for it. They're tightening up that middle. Here comes Laney. And he may have it. He may have it. From here, it looks like he's got it. Move the chains. Give us a spot. Hey, move the chains. London 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. But I tell you what, they didn't give him too good a spot. Laney can take a hit. He runs pretty hard. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. Dobmar rolls back, sets, lets her fly, but it's too short. It's going to be picked off. And they just shot their own self in the foot. Two defenders going after at the same time. Ball was underthrown. Thrown to Hodge. The pass was intended for Hodge, broken up by Lanham and Bush. I hope you got a picture of that Black Panther down there. Okay, here we roll. 2nd and 10 on the 45-yard line. Hodge, little juke move, cuts back against the grain. He's good for about, oh, what would we say, give him about 8 yards? Well, she'll make it about 3rd and 2. 2nd and 2, evidently. The clock says 2nd and 2. Laney's going for 2, and he's brought down in the backfield. And now we have, according to the sideline, it's 4th and 1. The clock says, now it says 4th and 1. Look where their band sits, right in the end zone, under the scoreboard. 4th and 1, they're piling up, and Laney will get the 1. We got to ground it out. We don't have a whole lot of time. I think that might be why they was trying to go for those passes, because we're running out of time, being down 21 points, 42-21. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Dobmar's running for his life. Can he get away? Oh! What is that call? Did we steal one that time, Carl?
What?
I didn't see a receiver nowhere around that area. We'll take every break we can get. Dobmar's coming up limping. 2nd and 10 on the 34-yard line. That play was diagnosed before it was even the ball was snapped. Anderson was your tackler.
People in our backfield.
Yeah. I thought. I don't know. I hope they can hear you, because I didn't say that. You're going to get me in trouble, Carl. I'm already in enough trouble as it is. Dobmar back to throw. A little short look into Gandy. And he'll pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Down to 4th and 8. Man, sinus is running. Can you hear it? I know it. I'm the old bull. I'm always snorting. Full of bull, too. Here we go. 4th and 8 on the 33-yard line.
You can read minds, too.
Yeah, I can read minds. That's what you was thinking. Intercepted, and there it could go all the way. Brought down by Laney. And we got a flag. Looks like another unsportsmanlike conduct play. And there's flags coming from everywhere. Did one of our players pick the flag up and throw it too? It looked like it. Double penalty of 30 yards. Now are they going? I thought he called penalties on both teams.
Take it in the end zone. Play must have been on our players.
Evidently it was called on us, because that's about a 30-yard penalty there.
Yep. Both of them was on us. One for doing something. No more. Well, a clip and then unsportsmanlike.
Well, he said it was a clip and unsportsmanlike conduct, huh? I don't know. Whatever it was, if it's 1st and 10, we'll have to check the tape and see. On the 16-yard line, which would probably give them another score. I don't think they need any more. There he goes. And he's in for a touchdown. And we have a penalty on the play. Flag's on the play. I don't know if they're playing that good or whether London's just giving up. It looks like we've given up. Down 42-21. Well, they got a penalty, didn't they?
That's a good run, man.
Yeah, it's a good run. I only seen one tackler get a hold of him, Mo. First and 20 on the 23-yard line. Here they come to the right side. Somebody, 45 diagnosed that play, but he didn't quite get there. Gandy in on that tackle. But I was watching Scott Willard come over there. He seen where that play was going, but he didn't quite get there in time.
Good finish. That's what you got your teammates for. Slow them up.
Well, he got over and slowed them. They say slow them, they mop it up, huh? Clock's running, 42-21. Second and 13. Here they come to the opposite side. Nothing doing. Maybe a couple yards. Tackle made by Tyree and also Jesse Mullins. Haven't had a chance to say his name too much tonight. Those two might play on the same side, don't they? I don't think they run at Mullins and Tyree too often. Let me see where they're at. Pretty much so. They got a pass situation here. He's looking. Quarterback's got room. He's going to try to run. He lets it fly. Should be intercepted. Intercepted on the...
Oh, man, be in the end zone.
Woo! Boy, we got a break here. And who was that? Dobbenmar? Dobbenmar makes that interception. I mean, London's ball first and 10 on the 20-yard line. He was just barely in the end zone. He fell on about the 1-yard line, but I think he caught the ball in the air in the end zone, so he's already across the plane. And here come the Raiders. 6:10 to go in the contest. Here comes Laney to the right side. He's got a little running room. And he's up near close to a first down. About the 25. Huh? Oh, man. You didn't get that play? Don't you be dazing because you got to drive home. Yeah, get a little nap now so you can... Oh, Lord. What happened to John Hill? Is he around? I ain't seen him for a while. John Hill got 2 touchdowns last night, folks, on the 8th grade. It's aired out. And who happened? Nearly intercepted. Pass for number... Kendall Walsmith was knocked down by Luth Keller.
Jordan Brock got 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Jordan Brock got 2 touchdowns last night too, didn't he?
Yep.
8th grade lose a couple players to injury and 2 more just step up, so I hope they all keep playing all the way through high school. I didn't catch the ball carrier that time. Laney, the ball carrier. Well, Carl, we can't beef about one thing. We've had good weather so far. Hope it stays that way. Fourth and 2 on the 28-yard line. Here comes Laney for the 2. And we did get the 2. First down. Huh? You're saying Jerry made a good block on the lead? I might look at it on the film because they say he don't block. I want to see that one. Oh, he's big enough to pancake somebody. First and 10 on the 32-yard line. Oh, here comes that double pass, and he just lets it fly, and it's up for grabs. They had so many people going after it, there's no way anybody could have caught it. That was a pitch out to Wadsmith, and Wadsmith was trying to throw to Gandy. And I think they're calling interference on...
trying to get back to the ball.
No, it was on Gandy, on London. And tall as he is, he's probably going right over top of everybody, and it looked like that he's trying to mess with people when he's not. Yeah, we got a penalty on it. First and 10. Ball goes back to, nope. What is it now, Carl? First and 25, first and 30? First and 25 on the 15-yard line. Ball was thrown behind Laney. Incomplete. Score now 42-21. We're down around the 4-minute mark in the ball game. Third and 25. Yeah, quick hitter up the middle by Laney, and he's going to get back part of it. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. Might have picked up about 15 yards on that play. 154-33. Oh, okay. As long as the clock keeps running, we're okay. We're running close on time. We're down to the 3-minute mark. 4th and 12. Boy, there's some good blocking there. Oh. Ball's knocked down. Incomplete to Gandy. And Licking Valley will take over. 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. Okay, Licking Valley takes over. And they got taken over. Mr. Johnson in on that tackle?
Right.
All right. Who's 45, Carl? Willard.
Number 79,
Brian Johnson and Scott Willard in on that tackle. 2nd and 12 on a 31-yard line. We're under 2.5 minutes. He wasn't going to go down, was he? He was fighting his second teamer. Jared Nether's the ball carrier. Tyree's tackler. I think they just kind of held him there, trying to take the ball away from him. Third and 8. They're going to let the clock run down much as possible. How are we doing on time? We're all okay, aren't we?
Yep.
I think we were able to get both bands this time. And he's hit immediately. But we got to keep the clock running. We're down under 2 minutes now, 42-21. They got enough cheerleaders out there, don't they? So that means if they got that many cheerleaders, that many parents are probably here. I believe if I was London, I thought all the cheerleaders would be dressed. The freshmen, everybody would be dressed. And the parents all be here to support their kids. 4th and 9 on the 28. And London will take over on downs on the 28-yard line. 1:05 to go in the contest. 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. Here's the old hook and ladder play. It goes for about 20 yards. Timeout. 8 seconds to go in the contest. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Score 42, London 21. Oh boy. Gibson made that catch, and he was spun around and brought down real quick.
He looked just in time to make the catch.
Yeah, the timing was perfect. 44.9 in the contest. London down 42-21, 2nd and 12. It goes past Dobmar to McNeil, his catch. He runs over a couple people and goes out of bounds.
Slips.
1-yard line. London airs it out to Wheeler. It's caught, and he's down to about the 6-yard line. 28 seconds to go. And the clock's down to 21 seconds. We're going to get a playoff. Dobmar rolls out to the right. He's looking, and he's going to be 8 up. And that'll probably do it. In the contest, 42-21, Licking Valley. Here could be the last play of the game. Quick look in. Oh! And it's not caught, and it's still 6 seconds. Might be the last play of the game. I hate to keep saying it, but we have a score of 42-21. London with the 21. Dobmar sets back, he's looking, and he is 8 up. He did not see anybody coming, and that ends the contest with the score of 42-21. Get up, Zach. Zach, don't be hurt, please. We don't want anybody hurt at the end of the game, any time in the game. Win or lose, they're still my kids, Carl, my puds, and I don't want none of them hurt. I talk about them, not crazy, but I love them all. So if we can swing around there and get the scoreboard. You able to get it? Oh, right on. 42-21. And bring it on right on down here. And we're running out of time. And I'm right here. I suppose you can't see me, huh? And we finalize this game with a score of 42-21. This is Gary McNeil saying good night. See you next Friday. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. So long.